Okay guys, I've got Chris here from Beachside Electrical doing all my electrical work. Say hi, Chris.
How are you?
Yeah, good. And he's been doing my electrical work since the beginning.
We sure have. We've seen it rise and grow out of the ground. It's been good.
Yeah. So he's just putting the last light there. And I'll show you inside. So now we have here the switch box that looks after the studio independently. We have the light switches right there, and we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 power points, double power points. You've got spotlights, LED spotlights, of course, and the next one is right there at the back. That's a smoke detector. In case there's a fire, I'll be alerted, so I'll wake up and run out of here. And we have a nice big white LED batten light, which if I need bright light, it'll give me a nice bright room. And also, just yesterday, we also had the air conditioning put in as well. So that's air conditioning. It's all sealed and everything. I'll show you the photo of it. So all the conduits and ducts and everything that goes out, the pipes, they're all sealed out. Yeah, so it's nearly getting there. And of course, the other thing there, right next to it, is the data point. And out here I've got the air conditioning unit all nicely sitting. Again, all cabling, pipes and ducts all sealed up. This is a quiet outside unit. It only has 67 dBA sound level. That means it's even if it's running outside, it's nice and quiet. And even the internal unit is quite nice and quiet as well. And it's more power than I actually need. What that means that it doesn't have to run, you know, all the time. And yeah, it's a perfect unit. As you can see, Chris is putting the exhaust fan up. So soon I'll have fresh air coming in as well. It's a bit tricky one. So very soon Chris will turn on the electricity and I'll be able to have proper lights in there, and I'll be able to plug things in as well. So he's working hard. He's been here all morning. Okay, here is the moment that I've been waiting for a long time. Nearly 10, 11 months. Here we go. I've got the switches here. And I'm going to switch them on. And I have lights. Yes! So now I've got lights in here. All electrical work Chris has actually finished, and pretty good. So spotlights up here all working. Got the batten light, and yeah. So I might actually see if I can close the door. Okay, door is closed, and we are inside. And the exhaust fan is on as well. You can just about hear it. So I got the microphone closer so I can actually see if you can hear it. You can just hear it. You should be able to turn it off. Not that one. Exhaust fan turned off. I'll say that's the thing lights, and then we have pure darkness. And at the spotlights at the front, and the spotlights over here, and those lights, and then we've got the exhaust fan. So even with the exhaust fan on, still don't have any grill, so the noise is still going to coming in. Yeah, air, I can see air movement. You should be able to see that little bit of sort of paper bit that's hanging. You can actually see how the air is actually moving in here now. That's the intake. All cool, ready to go, rock and roll. And this is the fan running on the outside. So there's plenty of air moving out. So this is where it will sit. And only needs to run every now and then. Well, the reason I don't have any videos of me sending the plasterboard, plaster, whatever thing down, because it's so dusty. Here's a photo of me, you know, all dressed up and all covered up for the dust. So, and I didn't want to bring the camera in, otherwise it'll get ruined. And so far I've done that wall, and I've also done that wall as well. As you can see, I've covered everything up, including the air conditioning and all the light fittings and everything you can see above me, all covered up so they don't get dusty. Yeah, including the all the power points, I seal them off with sticky tape so the dust doesn't go in there. So I've got 2 more wall and the ceiling to do. Not much, so it's nearly there. And here's my bunny, Snowy. Say hello, Snowy. Only 8 weeks old. Doesn't want to come out. Okay, it is late night. Well, not too late. It's about 7:30 p.m. On a weeknight, and I'm just outside, and there's music playing inside, and you can just hardly hear it. So it's quite a nice, cool night. So let's open the door and get inside. Okay, so here is being used. My studio is quite a few times. So I've just got my sample keyboard there. I've got some speakers set up because I've got a gig coming up this weekend, and we'll be practicing for it because the singer is actually coming from Queensland. So we never met. I have never met him. I spoke with him just over the phone. So we've got 2 nights to practice, Thursday and Friday night. So 2 nights to practice, and Saturday we're actually having a dinner dance to play for quite a few number of people. So we're gonna practice here. So I've set up this basic keyboard here to get the tunes in. I've got a couple of speakers made up, and just temporarily I put some of this acoustic Yeah, insulation. They're not the same as the sound screen one, but these are polyester type sound acoustic, which are safer. You can actually touch them. So, and just around the place to get rid of some of the echoing in here and to dampen the reverberation, plus to minimize any noise going out, because we got to do it at night time, because you know I work during the day, so we can only practice at night time. And I only have one door, and it doesn't even have the seal yet. So yeah, as you heard, you know, coming from outside to inside, how loud inside, you know, this is as loud as we're gonna get to play here. So as you can see, it wasn't that bad outside. I mean, there's no way the neighbor would be able to hear it. You know, we were right next to the studio shed, and you could hardly hear it. So definitely, so it's all good in that sense. Let's give it a try.
Լույսերի շողում ես թու հայոց կապում և իներքո և ես ունեմ մի ներես երաս որ մնաք շինչ և ինգտով Երևան, Երևան իմ միակ տոնևան ես կանցնեմ գգնամ դու ապրիր ավիդյան Երևան, Երևան իմ միակ տոնևան ես կանցնեմ գգնամ դու ապրիր ավիդյան Okay.
First wall undercoat, all complete. Not bad, didn't take long. Next wall.